HTM Knives, Darrel Ralph DDR Maxx, the 7-inch monster of a knife. Just to demonstrate how big is this knife, here is my Benchmade Barrage 581 with close to 4 inches blade. And yeah, you see, it's probably whole Benchmade would fit just the handle part of the DDR, HTM DDR. Well, let's jump into the specs of this monster knife or a folding sword, whatever you wanna call it. It is big. It's huge. Well, the blade 7-inch long, which is close to 18 centimeters long blade. Wow. The open position, open length, we've got 15 inches long, 38.1 centimeters, and closed, the knife is 8 inches long, which is 20.3 centimeters. We've got a bayonet style premium S35VN blade steel, and blade thickness on this knife, we've got 0.15 inches, 3.81 millimeters, and most importantly, weight on this guy, 11.6 ounces. Wow. Well, comparing to Espada XL, which is 5 ounces heavier, 11.6 ounces, 330 grams, I would not say that's bad for this knife. We've got a frame lock. The knife locking is a frame lock. The knife runs on 2 bronze washers. It is made in USA. I believe the versions of the DDR's Maxx, they were, I believe, produced 3 inches. Then we had 4 inches with assisted opening, 5.5, and I believe 9 inches, which is even longer than this guy. It comes out from the custom shop of the HTM, and we've got 7-inch one also. These knives are no longer available. They disappeared the minute they came out, so once a while they might come by, and it's just it's a fun knife, and you would not believe it runs on washers. It opens so smoothly, you'd think it's got bearings. We have this interesting pocket clip, a little bit short. I don't know, I don't think this going to fit my pocket fully, well, unless I'm like Shaquille O'Neal length. I don't believe to carry it in the pocket. For me, just like Espada XL, you can put it in your coat pocket, jacket pocket, in your backpack, but anywhere else, I don't know. If you're a really big guy, yeah, probably. But look how cool is this. The story behind this knife, how it was designed, is that someone actually joked with Darrel Ralph about his 4-inch blade in early 2000, mid 2000. One of the knife designers told him, yeah, well, it looks great, when Darrel showed him prototype, but the other knife maker told him, well, when are you going to make it men's size? And boom, Darrel comes up with 7-inch one, and believe me, there is also big brother the 9-inch long one. I can't even imagine how big that one's gonna look. I mean, this guy is pretty big, even if I compare with some of my other big knives. Check this T3 monster with 4.25 inch. Actually, this is, I think, 4.75 inch blade. Yeah, and this does not look big next to this guy. I kind of thought this would be one of those cool knives you have more of a collectible piece, but minute you flip it open and you play with it, you just can't stop playing with it. There is this weird likeness with this weird relationship going on with this knife. You more you flip, more you open, you just can't put it down. Something that keeps you going back, grabbing it, and boom. By the way, frame, handles, everything's high quality titanium. This is a really, really great work. It's actually better than I expected. And from my videos, you know, I like big knives. I like very big knives. My blades mostly are around 4 to 5 inches, and yeah, there are people that don't like those type of blades, and that's completely understandable in knife world as well as in any other world. We base our opinions on our likes and tastes, so whatever I like you might not like, or any other viewer might not like. So that's why I try to explain why I think for me this is a cool knife. Yeah, better than I expected. Very nice cutouts of the uh, blade. Sometimes they call it blood grooves. It's just a cutout. Saves you more metal, more material. These metals, and when you use such a big piece of metal, they're expensive. This knife feels huge, feels like a pocket sword, a Spada XL type. I think this is a crazy big but crazy fun folder. The other side is usually dull, but here it's been sharpened. Overall, I can't stop playing with it. I really like this knife. I think it's a really fun collectible piece. In terms of EDC, it depends on your personal tastes. I might EDC this knife, put it in my backpack, but I'm going to carry my primary EDC tool as well. A+ work. I really like this knife.